Fortunato Jimenez, and I'm an artist. I got into art basically when I was about 3 years old. My dad and them told me basically I was painting already with watercolors and that sort of things, and so they kind of like started to develop me with basically buying me watercolors, pencils, things of that sort, just to start sketching. And then as I started getting older, I started looking at Saturday morning cartoons and started drawing like that, and I kept going into that. Then I started getting into like the animation type of thing, got into illustration, kind of balanced it, kind of like that's the way I wanted to go. Then in the mid 80s I started getting into more like graffiti and stuff. A lot of the New York style type graffiti artists and stuff like Don D, Scene, guys that were hip on the scene. Those are the guys that started influencing my real array of color range, character design, really starting to stretch them. And from there on I went on to just keep illustrating. Once I got out of high school, I went to Art Center College of Design. And from there, I only went for like 4 semesters because then we couldn't afford it anymore. So I had to drop out, which was really bad. But it was okay because I got enough foundation to understand what I needed to do with my art and the direction I wanted to go. And the direction I wanted to go in was basically go into animation, background design, concept design. And I was lucky enough to go ahead and start working in the industry in Disney. I worked at Film Roman, I worked at Hanna-Barbera, and some of those studios, so it was really fun to work in the animation studio. But once that kind of dwindled out, I started doing my own work, and I wanted to go into gallery work, and that's pretty much where my direction has gone now, where I'm basically now starting to put my work into gallery work. And I'm starting to show at some really good galleries like Corpus and The Hive here in Los Angeles, and so my work is now starting to be really recognized for its storyboard type of, real storytelling type of feel. I'm trying to go more into the Latino movement. I want my work to really reflect my history, my past, my family's past, and I want to really bring my work forward to the Latino community. I want to help out a lot of the Latinos that really can't afford, like I said, schools, especially the way the school systems are right now. I want to be able to show them what they're capable of doing if they really work hard with their artwork, and where they can take it. And hopefully I can influence some of the younger generation to keep working at art, especially since everybody knows that a lot of the schools are taking out the art programs. The art programs are now being, they're being exercised, and it's really sad that they're doing that, because art is where it starts. Art is everything. It's makeup, it's design, it's car design, it's your clothing, it's everything. And it's really sad that it seems like it gets pushed to the side like it's really nothing. So for my work, I want to be able to influence the next generation of artists. I brought a lot of pop surrealism type of art. I have a couple pieces up there that basically they're like storyboard. They're like very story-oriented pieces. I have one I call Mother Earth, and it's basically World War III. It's the end of the world. It's 36 by 48. It's the biggest piece I have upstairs, and it's an array. It's like Mother Earth is in the middle, and then there's just an array of characters, from Snoopy to Mickey Mouse riding nuclear bombs. It's basically like her trying to fight for our last right, and it's too late. It's like it's done, and you'll see the whole planet just engulfed in nuclear bombs. And God forbid that ever happens, but the way our world is going, who knows, right? But I also have bunnies up there. I have like these really I guess a lot of people would say they'd be more like furry type of stuff, but they're very colorful, and you just have to see them. They're very bright and colorful. Everyone that's seen them up there really loves them. So yeah, I have a different range. I also have my dark gothic type of stuff, where I have influences like Michael Hussar, who's one of my favorite artists. You'll see I have a clown up there that I kind of did, and he kind of influenced that. So there's a good array of different art up there. I saw it online on YouTube a couple years back, and I thought it was kind of cool, but I didn't really know how to get into RAW. And Kayla, who's I guess the host for this thing, she actually found me online, and she asked me if I could be a part of this event, and I was honored that she would ask me. I'm proud that anybody thinks my art's good enough to be shown. So when she asked me, I was proud to say yes, and that's how I got involved. And after I saw the video of how you guys basically promote all these artists, from fashion, art, photograph, singers, everything, to me, I think that's honorable, because it's really hard, especially in this day and age, to really get this collection of artists in one spot and be able to let them show their work. So to me, I think it's a great thing that Raw Artists is doing that, bringing all different types of artists, from street art to more professional artists, and just combine them, because it all starts from the street and it goes on up into professional. So I think Raw Artists is pretty awesome for doing that. You could find me on my website, which is www.psycho.james.com. And they can find my work there. That's my website. It has all my information, gallery work, upcoming events, everything's on there. Hi, I'm Jaime Fortunato Jimenez, and I'm a Raw Artist.